Hello, hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Medieval 2 Total War, carrying on with our English campaign, of course, where we are right in the midst of the Venetian campaign. We've taken Genoa, we're about to take Milan, and also we're about to take their capital, Venice, held by Saraceno the Saint, which he's getting on a bit, and he's also still infected with the plague. So hopefully if we take this settlement, we don't get infected ourselves. But he's a saint, but he's also corrupt and mean with money. So interesting how he's a saint, but nevertheless, without further ado, let's get into it.
There'll be no escaping us now. Attack!
Now, we weren't allowed to actually build ladders, and I'm looking at this and thinking why that is the case. We could have easily have built some ladders and mounted the walls, but unless they've built up, unless this city is too, unless the walls are too tall for ladders, to see how they've got like a bit of an extra little depth to them. But nevertheless, we are here. We have got 2 siege towers, 2 rams. Let's get these guys as close as we possibly can. All the way up. Actually, let's get everyone as close. Oh, we could get them right up here. Oh, that's really close, isn't it? That's really close. Let's get everyone up there. The balance of forces did state to be quite equal. So hopefully we can actually defend, well, attack and take this settlement, because we've got a lot of casualties inflicted from the battles we've been having with this army. So hopefully, fingers are crossed, we can actually take this settlement. Hopefully these siege towers and rams don't actually set on fire as well. So quickly, you go over there, you go over there, you go over there, you go over there. As quickly as you can. If we can't actually get the gatehouse down or the siege or the walls captured, that is going to be game over for us. And unfortunately, we're going to have to redo our attack on this settlement. Again, this is the capital of Venice. If we can take this, that would be a massive blow for the Venetians. Now, what are we dealing with on the walls here? I'm assuming the crossbows. Oh, Italian spearmen. Mixed with some crossbows over there. They don't have anything else over there. What do they have here? Italian spearmen there. And Pavese crossbowmen there. Okay, so not that many crossbowmen, to be honest. 6% on this siege tower, 5% on that, 2% and 8% on that. Hopefully, it doesn't get to 50% before we actually get to the walls. Now, I'm going to bring some more troops up, just behind these guys. I'm also going to bring the spearmen up here, just for when they get onto this gatehouse. Oh, 34%, 17%. Oh, they're actually... Okay, they're actually attacking the one that we didn't actually click onto the gatehouse for. So you guys can go off that. Go off that and come over here. We're actually going to get the siege towers up there as well. Oh, this is good. 5%, 6% on them. Archers and crossbowmen are actually firing. So we should be inflicting a couple of casualties. And we can see those arrows landing on what looks to be the cavalry. The broken lances are taking some fire. Everybody run. Everybody run. That's it. Get up there. Get up there right now. So we should be able to take this. This side's going to be the hardest side. The crossbows and town militia over here shouldn't be that much of an issue, to be honest. Right, you guys go over there. You guys go over there. You can jump in there as fast as you possibly can. You're running over there. Levy spearmen, where are you? You're all there. Spread formation. I want you to come right there. Right behind them. Now let's scale these walls.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
The gatehouse is down. And the cavalry is waiting behind that. Oh, no, they are not. Italian militia. The cavalry is there, though. So let's try and get these guys in onto those cavalry units. You guys can jump in on these dismounted feudal knights here. And hopefully we can take out them as well as the Italian militia. All of you guys are charging in. You guys are just stood there. You can actually come in onto these as well, right? You guys are attacking them. That's good. That's good. Attack them. You guys come and attack these as well. Come and attack these. Crossbows and archers, you can stop firing for now. Oh, actually, hang on. Hang on a second. Who are these? Dismounted feudal knights over here. They're mounting the wall over here. They've actually engaged another tower. How are you guys doing? You guys, dismounted feudal knights, you're all in there. Okay. Attack them. Everybody attack them. Are they going on the walls as well? They are going on the walls. Right, let's try and get this flank sorted. Let's try and get this flank killed off. But these crossbowmen are still firing on that side. We've got some more swordsmen actually getting up there. Yep.
Captured the enemy's wall.
Yep, we've captured the walls. Good, 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 good. Dismounted feudal knights over here. Let's try and kill them off. The swordsmen, the broken lances. If we can just push through to these broken lances. How are these guys doing? Eager and eager. That's not great. These guys are all fresh and eager as well, though. So hopefully we can actually overwhelm them on the gatehouse as well as the walls. How are we doing up here? We've got some more infantry actually going up there, I think. Have they bugged out? No, they're not. They're slowly going up there. They are slowly but surely going up there. How are you guys doing? You're eager. Good. Italian spearmen over there. Do we go this way for these crossbowmen? Because they are firing missiles on us. What have we left here? We've left a unit of swordsmen. We've left a unit of swordsmen. Come here. Can we get in? Go and get included in this army here. Why can't we attack? Why can't we attack these guys? Come on. Right, these are actually dismounting the siege tower now. Good. These are eager and eager still, with 2 armoured swordsmen actually attacking them now. We're getting some casualties. I'm assuming this is from the defensive towers onto our missile units. But are we actually inflicting many casualties on these now? 54. They were 58 before, so let's just bring these guys over here. Let's bring these guys more into the centre. We're now managing to push through this Venetian dismounted feudal knight army. Well, unit. We are slowly feeding more troops in now. We've got 1 more armoured swordsman in here as well. I would prefer the levy spearmen not to be at the front line, but as long as we can just break these guys. 20, 19, 18. Yeah, they are going down now. They are going down. You guys, come behind them. Are they wavering? No, they're still not wavering. They're eager. That's it. Just keep feeding through. Keep feeding through. That's it. Just try and surround them. Right, okay. Go in on them there. How are we doing on the walls, guys? You guys are eager, eager, and steady, as well as steady over there. Now, I would like, actually, 2 of you to go down there. You can go down there as well. And you, can we try and push you over here? Can we try and push you through? Because a lot of you units are just stood over there not doing anything. There we go. There we go. Charge in there. Push them off the walls. Push them off the walls. Come on. That's it. Get in there. There we go. That's what we want to see. Now attack them. Now attack them. There we go. Now you guys, actually, seeing as you guys aren't actually doing much again, go through there, and you at the same time can come down here and actually go there, and then we can get them to attack as well. You guys, similarly, come and push through. Now we should stop these crossbows firing on us. There we go. Now we're actually done with the dismounted feudal knights down here as well. So, you guys can go and attack the broken lances. How are we doing up here still? I think we're doing okay. Again, you guys can go that way. You guys... Oh, the dismounted feudal knights. The dismounted feudal knights. We might actually need to stick some dismounted feudal knights up there. You guys, just come up here. Come up here. Go and get those Pavese crossbowmen. Let the spearmen sort them out. The crossbows... Oh, these guys are still taking some fire, aren't they? From the towers. Yeah, we should probably have moved these back slightly. There we go. You guys can go back. Now, what is at the actual centre? It is just the Saint. The Saint himself. And he is moving closer. And he is leading this cavalry at the front. A Saint right here. But how long will he be a Saint for? Hopefully not that much longer. If we can actually successfully destroy the Venetians here. Now, how are these guys holding up here? Steady, steady, steady. Okay. How are these broken lances doing? They're eager. They are eager. Let's actually get you guys to come up over here. I've told you once actually to come up here, but you are yet to actually do that. You guys come up here, you guys come up here, and you guys come up here. Let the spearmen do their job here on these broken lances. They are doing quite a significant job, to be honest. You guys need to push that way, and you guys need to push this way. Now, the swordsman has actually made their way up onto the walls now. And yet these Italian spearmen, they're steady. They're still steady. They are completely surrounded, but they are... Oh, they're broken. They've immediately broken. Nice. What have we got down here? Italian spear militia down there. Now, how are we doing over here? Fighting. No, you guys don't seem to actually be doing anything. So can you guys just move closer down there? Also, you guys... All of you, actually, move up over here and try and surround them from the back as well. You guys are there. You guys aren't actually fighting. And neither are you. That is perfect. That is great, isn't it? Actually, hang on a second. Let's go and see if we can get them from the other side as well. And then you two swordsmen can go and attack these dismounted feudal knights, which I think have broken. They've broken. They have broken. The Italian spearmen haven't, however. And it looks as though the generals actually come up. The generals come up. The saint himself. The saint himself. Is this where the saint dies? Is this where the saint dies? Let's get all of our archers. Actually, no, let's not get our archers. Here we go. Get in there, spearmen. Get in there. Oh, he's right at the front as well. I don't think he's realised the threat. He's not realised the threat. Now he has. Now he has. And do you know what? Now, you guys come down. Actually, no, you guys still attack these. But you and you come down. Have we actually managed to... So we're completely surrounding these crossbowmen now. But we're still struggling. Oh, the spearmen have just completely broken. Oh, that's not good. That isn't good. The spearmen have just completely disintegrated in front of these general's bodyguard. Now, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let's turn these fire at will on. The general's actually coming out of the settlement. Oh, he's doing one final heroic last stand. He wants to be a martyr for his people. I'm sorry, it's just not going to be good enough. It's just not going to be good enough. Have these crossbowmen broken? Italian spearmen broken? Dismounted feudal knights? Dismounted feudal knights and spearmen. Guys, I need you guys to do... Please, please, we need you guys to actually come and fight these guys. Please. Now, that we are going on to... I'm assuming these guys can probably fire onto these general's bodyguard here. If not, we should get them into range, definitely, for them to be able to do that. Now, have these broken? No, they've not. Not yet. You guys are still fighting these Italian militia. Well, at least one of you is. One of you is. The rest of you just stood there watching. Come on. Please. Right, there you go. Just run behind them. Run behind them. That's it. Run up to them. You guys, come and attack these, please. Come and attack these. Please and thank you. You guys, again, are just stood there not doing anything. Let's try and get you guys up there as soon as possible. There we go. There we go. Have we captured the gatehouse? We have captured the gatehouse. We have captured the gatehouse. Now, you guys, I want you guys to probably actually... Thinking about it, these guys are going to be really good. So let's just keep you guys down here for now. You guys just go back. You guys just go back. You're getting too many casualties. Way too many casualties for my liking. Just go back. We can keep you there. We can take this general's bodyguard out through sheer quantity alone. How are we doing this? Dismounted feudal knights. There's 14 of them left. 14 of them left. And we are now surrounding them as well. They're wavering. They're going to break in a minute. They are going to break in a minute. And the crossbowmen have vanished. They've broken. Okay, you guys, come down here. Are these broken? They've broken, finally. God, that took a while. Dismounted feudal knights, they're going to be break momentarily with only 9 units left. It's a matter of time now, I think. There's only one of them left, and they are yet to break. Clearly, the morale buffs on this saint is very, very superior. And there he goes. He is dead. Now, let's get all of our infantry units to march on this saint. He might be a saint. Oh, they're all exhausted. Let's just walk. Let's see if we can gather a bit of... Well, let's try and see if we can get a bit of our breath back before we go and engage with this. I think that's probably what happened to, yeah, the levy spearmen. They clearly were just too exhausted. And also, I'm thinking we could get our archers up here, actually. Let's get our archers up here and our crossbowmen. And see if we can actually kind of warm up and, you know, bruise the general before we actually attack with our infantry. So we've started to try and destroy the general, but it looks as though they're going to... Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. Stay there. Quick, while they're marching back. Come on, get a couple of rounds on them. You guys just slow walk now. Just slow walk. There we go. We got a couple of kills there. Got a couple of kills. We're going to get a couple more. Oh, we did. We did. We did indeed. Now, can we actually... Are they going to keep coming towards us? I think they might do, you know. Let's just pull these guys back there. You guys can go there. I think they're going to still come in towards us, you know. Infantry, you go behind them. Behind them. Behind them. Let's just get them all stacked up behind here. And then when they come, we can retreat behind the infantry. And then we can actually just charge straight into them. Let's just see if we can get as many casualties as possible with our missile units. I think they're coming. I think they're coming. They are indeed. Oh, yeah. We're going to take a couple of casualties here, but that's fine. You guys come back. You're probably going to break, to be honest. Similarly, our infantry are all looking completely exhausted. We've got the general behind you guys as well, so if you want to run, do it at your own risk, as the general will see you and probably execute you for retreating and deserting your men. Although looking at this, it has actually helped. These guys are shaken here. Are we actually managing to get the guys back? I think we should be able to. Come on, guys. Come back. No, you guys run. Please run. Infantry, go straight through the cavalry. I want everybody in there as much as possible.
Men are winning the battle. If we continue like
of course we are winning the battle. That's it. Get in there. Get in there. Cram them all in. And now, what we need you to do, kill them. Where is the general? Where is the general? I think he's run off. No, he's not. Is he on the front line? Surely not. Surely not. Or is he completely surrounded by his bodyguards? I genuinely cannot see him. No way! He's literally in the middle of all of our troops. Oh, he is a goner. He is a goner. I'm sorry, but there's absolutely no way. There is no way. He might be a saint, but he's not a god. He can't kill all of our troops here. He's looking quite bloody as is. I mean, all of our other troops are actually fighting and taking quite a few casualties, to be honest. They're exhausted, but they are eager still. I think they understand that we severely outnumber these guys. Come on, just get in there. Get him one. Get his legs. Just swipe the horse's legs. Swipe the horse's legs. Look at the horse. The horse just looks completely chill. Come on.
Our men are winning the battle. If we can, by St. George, our men, my lord, only half our force remains.
And there he goes. The saint is dead. The Saint of Venice is no longer. These guys are now shaken. They may actually break very quickly now that their general is dead. With the saint still alive, they thought God was on their side, but clearly God has no favourites here. Sheer quantity and quality will always prevail. And they are now running back to the rally point. Or are they? They've decided for one more last stand, I think. We have taken a lot of casualties, I'll give them that.
This is a clear victory.
And there we go. That was close. That was very close indeed. We only lost... Well, they lost about 150 more than us, but... The Saint is no longer, and now the Venetian capital is now under English control. What's this? Enemy army routes? Yep, and traits increase. Now... Oh, it's under the plague! No! He's gonna have the plague now, isn't it? Yeah. That isn't good. That is not good at all. We should have waited for all of them to actually... Well, all of the general unit actually to stop having the plague. That is unfortunate. But... Swings and roundabouts. We've captured Venice, their settlement capital. And it is now under English control. Now, what are we wanting to do with Venice here? Cannon towers, militia barracks. Let's actually try and do the Mayor's Palace just for a little bit more public order and health. Hopefully that will subdue the plague quicker. And also, we don't lose our general. If we lose our general, that is going to be so unfortunate. We've got some militia being trained here. We have our large army here waiting to go. Now, where is this Venetian family member actually going to go? I would like to get a watchtower here and perhaps here as well. But I risk... I think next turn... Yeah, next turn we will escort our general with a couple of troops here. We're going to have to merge these. We cannot retrain these anywhere close. Oh, God. Merge you into there. You guys can join them, and then you guys can join together. Okay. You guys can come together as well, and you. We've lost a lot in that campaign there. But now, Milan is next. With Florence very close on the horizon. Where we are spy here. 5% chance. 5% chance of getting Rome. I mean, what do we want to infect next? It's go and infect this guy, actually. I'd like to have, seeing as we don't have a watchtower there yet, it would be nice to have a spy around that region as well, seeing as we are now bordering them very soon. Now, Spain. Next turn, we are attacking you. You are... I mean, you're going to have to go through that rebel army now to try and get to us there. Unless you go for Zaragoza, in which, if you do go for Zaragoza, I think we should be able to reinforce them with troops from Pamplona and or Venice. But the largest of armies is here, primarily mercenary troops. The general himself went back to Toledo. And again, this is a citadel. They can make some pretty decent troops over here. And also, our rebel crusade. Oh, they're taking this fight. They are taking this fight. Well, let's get into round 2 of the Rebel Crusade.
Honor and glory await England.
Oh, it is a very dark, wet, and windy day here on the battlefield. Now, we could take a defensive position up here, but as we are the aggressors, no doubt they will be stationary on their side of the battlefield. Where are they? We can't even bloody see them. They're all the way over here in some tree line. Are they look like they're moving? No, it does not. Well, we're going to have to go to them. Oh, it looks as though they're actually moving now towards us. Oh, they're just turning to face us by the looks of things. Armoured sergeants there with some sergeant spearmen on that flank. All the crossbow militia on the front as well. And they do have some troops in reserve over here, which they are now bringing to the front lines. We could try and get the general. We've got our cavalry just on the hill line over there that you can just about see. Although the general over here can't actually see. The visibility is very shocking on this battlefield. It's very bogged down as well due to the weather. But the archers are now firing. Now, I'm curious to know what they're going for. It may actually be the crossbow militia, which, if it is, we could do with getting our cavalry to chase them down. They're reforming, and these guys are reloading. I think we can probably kill these off much quicker than they can to us. Yep, here we go. Here we go. A lot of them have just died there. But they are going to get some missiles off on us. Now, what are they going for? Are they going for the retinue longbowmen? The yeoman archers, sorry. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Now, what could we actually do on this flank? I'm thinking... because they actually probably match us in terms of the infantry. But not so much the cavalry. So, let's charge into these guys. You guys... Sergeant Spearman, armoured sergeants. Go for the armoured sergeants. Cavalry, charge in. And these guys are going to be so unaware of what is just about to hit them. Lances are going to go down. Oh, I think they may have just realised. Oh no, they're just reforming. Are they retreating? No, they're not. Some of them are looking the right way. Some of them are looking the wrong way. Lances down. Straight into the back of them. Straight into the back of them. And that is probably going to be a rout for them. Yeah, they have just completely broken. Completely and utterly broken. Now let's change flanks because I know the commander is on this side and I would like to get the commander.
In our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
No, the sergeant spearmen are now engaging with us. It seems as though the cavalry again are just not doing what we're telling them to do. That's it. Oh god, they're all on us. They're all on us. No, run, guys, run. Stop engaging. Stop engaging. Run, run. I want you over there. You over there. You over there. Everybody run. Everybody run. Even the cavalry is on us now. And we just cannot see anything in this tree line. There we go. There we go. We got the cavalry out. We got the cavalry out. Now, is anything actually going towards our... Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Okay. You guys, come back. Come behind these guys. I want you guys to go onto those sergeants. Actually, no, no, don't. Don't do that. Have we got anything chasing our cavalry? It doesn't look as though we have. So actually, let's bring these guys back into the side of this general. Although, crossbow militia are part of that. What are you guys? Let's keep this... Yeah, let's keep the levy spearmen on this side. I think these guys are actually going to go into the... Wait, hang on. Hang on a second. They've left the crossbow militia there. Spearmen are going into spearmen by the looks of it. Armoured sergeants. You guys, hold. You guys, hold. You guys, go for the chivalric knights. Go for them on that side. Although, would be... No, actually, on second thoughts, you guys need to come back. You guys need to come back. You guys, the general, on that flank over there. On that flank over there. Go and finish off the crossbowmen, and then what you can do is charge straight into the back of them. Straight into the back of them. Oh no, they've decided to run back. They've realised the threat of our cavalry. They've realised the threat of our cavalry. Now you can shoot them. Now you can shoot them. Armoured Sergeant shaken against fresh. That's it, that's it. Where are those knights? They're still there. They're still there, that's it. Come on. The general's over there. Oh, they're now coming back in for more. Armoured Sergeants are 91 and shaken. If we charge into them, they probably will break, won't they? They probably will break. You guys can go for the Armoured Sergeants there. They're probably going to break. Shaken. Shaken. They've just taken on a massive charge from our cavalry. Okay. Cavalry is now actually running away, so you can go for the Chivalric Knights. Have they not broken? No, they've not. Now, I know this is Spearmen. I know this is Spearmen, so I know this is a bit stupid, but if we can just get these two to break. They're wavering, and they're shaking. They've broken now. There we go. Go onto the Crossbow Militia. Go onto the Crossbow Militia right now. You can attack them. You can attack them. You are still fighting those. You're actually charging into our general. You're actually charging into our general. Don't do that. Do you know what? Screw it. Go into them. And now go and charge into them. You can go onto the Armoured Sergeants. They've broken. They will break. They've broken. They've broken. And now the Chivalric Knights are wavering already. They're going to immediately break. You guys and you, just stop where you are. Just stop where you are. What you guys firing on them. And you can actually fire on them. And the commander is dead. The commander is dead. That is it. Armoured Sergeants have regrouped. Armoured Sergeants have regrouped over there as well. So let's just get all of our cavalry back. Seeing as they now don't have a commander, they should break very easily.
Behold how our cowardly
And there we have it.
This is a clear
There we have it.
The
The second engagement in our Rebel Crusade. The third is yet to come. Dead, dusted, and forgotten about. Traits increase for Walter of York. Now let's just advance forward. I'm thinking this army here. Now what have we got here? A lot of spearmen, so the cavalry might be a little bit outnumbered. Some cavalry and some crossbowmen. We should be able to take the crossbowmen out with... Well, we should be able to take the spearmen out with our crossbows. The cavalry can engage on them, and then the infantry and the spearmen can go on the cavalry there. Oh, this is good. This is good. How many turns? 2 turns for our next engagement. Can we sink this Spanish fleet? We can indeed. We can indeed. You guys can possibly jump... Oh, you can't go over there. Ooh. Although, do we get this guy to come over onto the British Isles? Because we said this was to be the economic heartland, didn't we? And it looks as though they have just been completely infiltrated with rebels. A lot of our trade has been halted from the roadsides being blocked. I think we actually progress onto the British Isles. We're going to go over there. Can we actually get any more troops? Just thinking, we had some over here that we disbanded in Metz. They could have been potentially put as part of this group, but nevertheless, we do have Carnarvon up here, so not to worry. Still only a fortress, though. We should try and upgrade this as quickly as possible, actually. Try and get the first citadel on the British Isles. Now, we are moving troops down here towards Innsbruck, towards Frankfurt. We're going to merge some troops here, and we are going to advance onto Prague, I think. Only bombards on the faction air there. Ooh. Well, actually, no, we can leave the guy in Frankfurt, and what we'll do is we'll get this general to come up here. Can we take this guy as well? Are you guys going to be happy? You are going to be happy. You're on low tact rate, which kind of screams that there's a spy or some sort of infiltrator in there. Is it because we're excommunicated as well? Is that what's causing the issues? Unrest, squalor. I mean, squalor could be fixed with the inn, maybe? We could probably get an inn. Do we have enough money for the inn now? How much money? 1,600. No, let's just get a spy for now. Can always do with getting spies. We'll get this army all merged together, and we'll go and crusade against the Holy Romans. We will go and demolish them. I'm thinking we'll just take Prague here and then Vienna. We'll get a bit of an interface here with the Poles and the Hungarians, but so be it. They have their hands tied and full with the Mongol army. Speaking of, how are they doing up here? It looks as though a lot of their armies are kind of just scattered around, really. Smolensk has a very large garrison in here. That's just a family member. It seems as though the Mongols are still struggling, or have started to struggle against the Russians. So perhaps they will be halted as it stands. We also have the Timurids over here coming in, which is another threat, but hopefully not a threat fairly soon. So, let's see what the Venetians do. Let's see what the Venetians do. And let's see what the Holy Romans do. We're going to get the assassin over there to try and kill them. I think once we've retrained the troops in Haitio as well, we will go and kill that Papal States army. And then we will move south. We keep saying this, but we are going to do it. Oh. Oh, and there is that assassin. There is that assassin. We'll kill him, and then we'll kill that other one. And then that should be all of the assassins. Hopefully, fingers are crossed that that is the case. Spain trying to bribe some more. Oh, you have gone for Zaragoza, as we did expect. We did expect that. Now, we do have troops again in Valencia and also Pamplona that we should be able to relieve them of the attack.
We are besieged.
Or do we go on the offensive and attack them first? I think we possibly do that. I think we do that. Now, Poles, again, moving eastwards by the looks of things. They are reinforcing Hamburg slightly. Magdeburg, sorry. But again, not with that much. We could easily take Magdeburg if we really wanted to. But they are still neutral. Even though we are indirectly at war with them, they are still neutral. Ooh, a Hungarian assassin there, though. We could try and take them out. Hungary moving troops. What looks to be primarily westward. The Mongols moving westward. They definitely probably... Well, I'd like to think they're going to Thorn. That's not a large enough army, I don't think. The Venetians over here, with a very large army, but fortunately, no troops. That is a Venetian assassin there as well. So many assassins. So, can you come over here? You, I think, are going to kill an assassin here, but first, 95%. Do we have... Oh, it's an Imperial spy there as well. Do we have a... What's the chance of killing this guy? 36%. So basically, that's never going to happen. Once you've killed them, go and kill these. There we go. We've just a lean, mean, assassinating machine. And then once you've done that one, can we like shift click onto this guy as well? No, we can't. No, we can't. We're going to have to keep a track of this one. I think there's an assassin down here as well. Oh, where did that Papal States army go there? There. Okay. They are still there. They are not running away that easy. No, do you know what? I'm going to go for the cavalry. Because the cavalry are completely destroyed there. Now, let's get... I'm thinking ballista towers, but archery range, because we can't actually retrain the archers, can we? Ballista towers would be good. No, I'm going to get the ballista towers, because if they do lay siege to us... Got the Moors as well with what looks to be an actual small army without the catapults. Okay. Another Papal States Navy there. Let's go and destroy this one. You are now dead. It's all the way over there, so let's just keep them over there for now. The Venetians, fortunately, don't have any troops in those navies. Venice, yeah, unfortunately, we have infected our general with the plague. Not good, to be honest. Not good at all. Construction reports, yeah, lots of good stuff there. Diplomatic informations. The Papal States have reconciled Hungary and Venice, and now it's basically just us, isn't it? Yeah, it's basically just us. Ah, dear. Well, Milan, are you still under the plague? You are still under the plague. Well, in that case then, let's go and back to the Rebel Crusade. You can jump on there. You can jump on there. You can kill them. They're not taking the fight. You can take that fight next turn, though. Rebel ships. Can you kill them? You can indeed. Look at this. This is incredible. We are just cleaning up left, right, and centre. This army here, though, might be a little bit more difficult, to be honest. But we can nevertheless try our best to kill them. Now, this army, jump in there. You guys, all of you, if you go in there, you're going to be happy. No, you are not. Tax rate down to low. There we go. Very nice. Now, you can jump into there as well, although you can't. So, hang on a second. What have we actually got? We've got some infantry. We can't retrain that one. Oh, if we could just only retrain these. Can you guys actually go up to Where's the closest? Do we go to Innsbruck or Hamburg? Go to Hamburg. Because those cavalry are exceptionally good, but they are completely weak. Infantry. Oh, we need some more spearmen. Oh, we've got 2 spearmen there. Could we try and retrain one of the spearmen on the way down? I mean, Prague isn't a castle. Neither is Vienna. We could go to Innsbruck, but do you know what? I think we should suffice. I think we should suffice with what we've got. Let's go and clear up these Holy Roman rebels, as we like to call them. Next couple of turns. That is a very large Moorish fleet. Holy. And then we have to deal with the Spanish threat as well. Now, what are we dealing with here? Bombard, ballistas. We don't have any cavalry besides the general. I honestly think we could take this just with that army there. I honestly think we could just take that with the army there. But they're going to take this battle. They are indeed going to take this battle. What are we dealing with? Bombards over there, and then just a lot of mercenaries. Cavalry there as well. Oh. King Hubert the Tyrant, 48 years old. A man so malevolent he considers honour and virtue foolish and weak. He's deranged though. -2 command. This guy just doesn't seem great as a faction leader, a commander, and a politician. Legacy of Dread. Well, the balance of power seems to be slightly in our favour. But on that note, we're going to be leaving it there. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments, and I will see you all in the next one.